Okay, we got like 20 minutes left.
Do we want to look for some Smokey the Bear fanfic?
Yeah, let's look for Smokey the Bear. I doubt he has his own category, but I can maybe
Try
search.
it anyway.
What would it be under? Cartoons?
Right, is it a cartoon?
Advertisements?
Mascot?
Legends.
Because
Kaiju?
There's gotta be a section for advertising because people do like Ronald McDonald fanfic, right?
Yeah.
It's under this one's under cartoons. I just googled Smokey the Bear fan fiction and I found
Okay.
We Bear Bears.
That makes sense.
That's pretty
Perhaps
long,
a little
if you
too
just-
much sense.
Yeah, no, that would make too much sense.
This one's from Legend of Zelda, The Smallest Flame. Smokey the Bear says, even you can prevent forest fires. Please review.
Is it about Smokey the Bear or is that just in the summary?
Just scroll down.
Hard to tell.
I don't see
Yeah, I
any
don't
talking
think.
in this. No. It
No.
looks like it's got some poetry in it, but no like lines for
Okay.
people to say.
Adventure
Oh,
Time,
this is just
Smokey
the-
Bear /
this is-
Flynn. Flynn the human.
What I found was just an author named Smokey Bear, and that's very sad. He just happened to write something that had bear in the title, so I assumed.
Is Smokey the Bear a kaiju?
I don't think he's
No.
overly large.
He's a bear.
He's just a
Yeah,
regular
just
sized
a
bear?
normal sized bear.
He's
Yeah.
just a bear.
What about Grape Ape?
I mean, he's great.
Is he
He's great and all. Iroh is Smokey the Bear. Zuko tries to put out a wildfire as part of his training.
the Dukes of Hazzard?
Dukes of Hazzard and Friends versus the Living Dead. That's Smokey the Bandit and BJ the Bear separately.
Okay.
Just our luck. To be fair, he only caught his tail on fire because the hot, burly ranger distracted him. Smokey Bear x McGruff the crime dog. Okay, let's try this one.
Wait, just scroll down to see if there's any lines or anything. It might just be like narrating. I don't know.
There's technically
there's some lines.
There's some.
Okay.
Okay. Just Our Luck by Scruff the Rat.
The crime rat? The fire rat? What are we talking here? The pizza rat?
Okay. And Michael, do you want to narrate this?
Nothers out. You know you've gone off the deep end when you start shipping two beloved mascots of safety. What do I even call this crack ship? McSmokey? Bear Bites? Safety first?
Oh, damn.
This is quintuple X.
I was going to say, this is way more important than usual.
50 years later, perhaps? I mean, it doesn't work, but whatever. Mackenzie Gruff Griffin knows he's got diligence in spades. After all, you don't live through 20 years on the police force and 5 years as a private detective without learning how to watch your back. Which warrants an explanation as to how the bloodhound managed to set his tail on fire in the first place. Oh, where to begin? Well, for starters, that one ranger who started up a conversation with him seemed like a pretty cool guy, despite the strong, silent shtick he had going on. And maybe kind of cute. Good muscles, too. Besides, who was Gruff to toss up the chance to throw... Okay, wait. Toss up the... Okay. Besides, who was Gruff to toss up the chance to show off to a fellow outdoorsman? Or maybe the larger man only came to warn him against standing so close to the fire, a reality Gruff caught on to once his nose caught the smell of roasted dog fur.
Yeah.
Good thing Scruff and Sammy had the bucket at the ready. You know, I've said that sentence so many times in my life. Not so much for the fire cause. Yeah, they got that too. No, wait, the ranger got it with a shovel. Very aggressively at that. Just a shovel smacking at your tail over and over again. Then Scruff and Sammy also put it out with water. Well, better the shovel to that fire pit than Gruff's poor tail. Oh, okay. All right. Plus,
The paragraph was sort of a mess, but
right. Plus, at least the man offered to help the three of them with the aftermath, even going so far to make sure the kids knew how to put out the fire properly, which they obviously did on account of the tutelage of their uncle, i.e., yours truly, thank you very much, while keeping Gruff company.
Okay, this is McGruff. Okay, I'll take that.
Wait, is he talking to me right now? Oh, crap, he is. Damn it. Focus, McGruff.
The canine shook his head and made sure to plaster on his best cool guy grin, despite wincing from the feel of the cool towelette gently being applied to his singed tail.
This is still McGruff?
Yeah.
think so.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I was contemplating preventative measures for future Pyrrhic mishaps. What were you saying again?
The ranger, a dark brown bear well over 2 heads past the dog's height in spite of his current kneeling, paused in applying antibiotic to the tail he held in his huge, gentle hands, and fixed his patient with what had to be the sexiest hooded look of amusement Gruff had ever seen because, damn! Who gave this bear the right to have such dark, gorgeous eyes?
You need a permit for those.
I'm gonna have to bring you in.
Okay, who wants to be Smokey?
Not
Come on,
everybody
go for it at
speak up at once.
All right,
mean,
Drew,
I'm
you know what this
the
means.
narrator.
Okay. Here's a voice I've been doing around the house, and Megan wants me to stop, so I'm going to get it out of the way.
Oh, yeah, let it out.
Usually, I tell people to keep an eye on the campfires. You're the first I've seen who ought to keep an eye on how close they stand to one.
Christopher Walken, right? That's who
Yes,
doing- okay.
it's hacky, but it's so fun to do.
Oh, I thought that was Bono.
Bono's the Irish one.
Yeah, I was waiting for
That wasn't
yeah.
Irish? Okay, we'll move on.
No.
Okay, valid point. Mac awkwardly cleared his throat, nonchalant facade effectively ruined.
Wow, they even got the little
Yeah,
dangly
I don't know
on
how the hell
C.
to do that in fanfic.
It's a squiggly.
Wow.
So this is you, Tristan, right?
Oh, well,
Wait, oh. The dog.
that means
the
Drew
dog,
stole the
yeah.
line, yeah.
Well,
The dog stammered.
that just goes to show that fire is a feisty thing and should always be given the circle of respect it deserves.
It's weird because the author is trying to do like third person limited, but like they're making it so limited that it kind of feels like first person at times. So when
Yes.
like when
I
like the
noticed
dog
that.
is referred to, yeah. Quiet.
Quiet.
Then the sound of his niece and nephew's face palms echoed behind him, the universal sign that Gruff just blurted the dumbest response of the year. He also keenly and uncomfortably noticed the bear's eyes on him, completely and utterly blank. Gruff scratched his nape in embarrassment, looking away.
Shameful.
Before he could even open his mouth to ask for denial of what the hell he just said, the most angelic baritone the hound had ever heard in his life graced his ears. Deep, rumbling, bouncy, strong-warm. A veritable train that threatened, nay, promised to run him over and over.
Strongworm is one of the lesser known strong bad brothers.
The sound of the ranger's laughter. Gruff's stomach flipped. The way the bear's ears wiggled as he shook his head did not help, especially as he wrapped up the tail in bandages with a tenderness the dog swore had to be overboard.
This is too tender! Quit kissing it!
Get a little rough with my tail, please.
How did you fit that in there? Gross.
Wait, the Ranger, is that just Smokey the Bear again?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I guess that's one way you could look at it. Although,
The Ranger chanced another playful glance at the hapless officer.
I'd prefer our next encounter not involve burning body parts.
Gruff blushed real heavily. At the teasing or the call-out, he couldn't tell. Either way, he couldn't deny that bear's implication. The bloodhound coughed into a fist to clear his throat and fixed a, hopefully, smooth and slightly flirty grin at the bear.
Then, how about the Autumn Cafe on Council Street? I'm usually off Saturday afternoons, if that's all right with you, mister.
Bear Ranger chuckled at the offer before standing up and tipping his hat.
Theodore Barton, just call me Smokey.
God, even this guy's nickname made Gruff's heart flutter. Ignoring the pleasant lightness in his chest, the dog managed a straight face as he stuck a hand out for the bear to shake. No, you don't want to present a straight face. That's,
Mackenzie Griffin. Most folks call me McGruff.
Gruff!
the bear replied in his stupid, sexy voice as he returned the handshake.
I wouldn't be opposed to a nice round of cappuccino this Saturday, then.
He asked before winking unashamedly.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna
Gruff
take a bite
decided.
out of that ass.
No.
And then afterwards say, now take a bite out of mine, right? Then it
Yeah.
rhymes.
Hi-oh.
There you go.
Gruff decided as he kept his smile and nodded, ignoring both the knowing snickers of his niece and nephew and the insolent blushing of his cheeks.
I'm a goner.
How many chapters of this did you say there were?
That's it.
We need to write them immediately and demand more, please.
Yeah.